According to Sunderland's owner, Ellis, his club should be challenging to be one of the top 8 teams in the country, a remarkable statement given they are now bottom of the championship and drifting towards a second successive relegation. Short's decision to speak to the club's in-house media to address the crisis following the sacking of manager Simon Grayson last week was commendable, but as with much of his time on Wearside, what the American said was misguided. Sunderland have had 3 top 10 finishes in the top flight in the last 60 years, and, even when they were in the Premier League, all they did was fight to stay there. It has taken more out of them than anyone realized. There does not appear to be any fight left. The Black Cats could well be playing in League One next season, for only the second time in their history, a disaster that, given the size of their debts and Short's refusal to spend any of his own money, could take years to recover from. Whoever replaces Grayson has a huge job on their hands, and the size of the challenge, combined with Short's apparent delusion, will scare off many potential candidates. As for Boro, they are not smashing the championship as their owner, Steve Gibson, suggested they would after relegation, but they are at least moving in the right direction again. This was their 3rd successive victory and lifts Gary Monk's side up into the playoff places. They were the biggest spenders outside of the top flight in the summer and have a squad that is certainly good enough to go back up in May. This was never going to be easy because Sunderland had to battle. It's a derby game, said Monk. But I'm really pleased with the players. There is still a lot of work to do, we all know that, but to take 9 points this week is very pleasing. We are building momentum.It's been a really good response to a couple of bad results. Boro scored the only goal of the game after just 6 minutes through England under-19 international Marcus Tavernier. Stuart Downing slid a reverse pass for Martin Braithwaite to collect. His pullback was turned in at the near post by Tavernier. Sunderland, though, should have already been in front. A swerving shot from Didier Ndong was spilled by Darren Randolph, but with the whole goal to aim at, Lewis Graben put the loose ball against the legs of the Republic of Ireland international. It was an awful miss, and not the first the striker, on loan from Bournemouth, has been guilty of this season. Randolph did rather a lot better to turn away a shot from Lee Cattermole and pulled off a superb reaction save to tip a header from Billy Jones over the bar from a free kick. Boro looked the more polished side, but Sunderland still had more efforts on goal, Aidan McGeady slipping away from Grant Leadbitter, but his shot curled over. Boro cranked up a gear after the break and should have doubled their lead when Cyrus Christie's cross was controlled by Brito Sambalonga, but Braithwaite's shot was well saved by Robin Ruiter. "We are really disappointed to lose the game because we were right in it," said Sunderland's caretaker manager Robbie Stockdale. But we have said that too many times this season.